what he finna raise up, some end-day messengers. Some end-day messengers. And that's what we need. We need end-time messengers. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, clap your hand and tell the Lord thank you. And we need a revival. Thank you, Jesus. Man, I can't wait to go and start sending me to other places. Like he did when he sent me to Cartersville, Georgia. I can't wait till he starts sending me to the islands, Jamaica, and all these different places. Man, in Jamaica, I heard they had church all day long. They had service all day long in Jamaica. Thank you, Jesus. The gospel is not cut out for everybody. Everybody's not going to receive the gospel. Thank you, Jesus. But the end coming. Thank you, Jesus. The end is upon the wicked. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, clap your hand and tell the Lord thank you. Thank you, Jesus. But there's a revival fire that's coming. There's something going to happen, and it's going to cause people to flood the churches out. Men and women that God finna raise up and send out in these last and evil days. He said, I'm going to use your son and your daughter to stand flat-footed and prophesy. I'm going to use your son and your daughter. The Bible said it shall come to pass, said God. I'm going to use your son. I'm going to use your daughter to stand flat-footed and preach my word in these evil times. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We need to hear the gospel. Thank you, Jesus. It ain't just going to be me out here. Thank you, Jesus. You got other local ministers that's out here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He said go into the hedges and highways and byways and compel the people to come. Thank you, Jesus. If you ain't got it, you ain't going. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus said, I give you power over all devils. I give you power over scorpions. I give you power, but not the spirit of fear, but I give you power. Thank you, Jesus. So once you be dedicated, and God chosen you to do a work, you don't have to fear anything. He right there with you. Thank you, Jesus. He right there with you. Thank you, Jesus. But people these days and time refuse to believe in the death and burial and the resurrection of Christ. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus died and rose again in 3 days. He said, I have power to die and power to live, but now it's sitting on the right hand of the Father of heaven. He rose again with all power. No grave can stop him. Why? Because he's the Son of God, the Son of Man with all power. He didn't come riding no Rolls Royce. He didn't come riding no BMW. He didn't come riding no Mercedes Benz, but he came riding on a donkey, the Son of Man, full of power and full of authority. He came to set the captives free. He came to heal your sick bodies. He came to cause the cripple to walk, the blind eye to see. He came to cause the deaf to hear the words of the book. He came. Come on and tell the Lord thank you. He came. Thank you, Jesus. Riding on the donkey. Can you see him? Riding on the donkey. It's the Son of Man with all powers and had great multitude. He went in no sanctuary. He was out in the hedges and highways. And all these people